So, Lord help me. How did this happen? It's only halfway done. And it's big. It's something. I don't know how it's staying together. Look at this. Don't have anything to say about this one. It was a cool, quick sketch to start the sketchbook in a nice way. In here, I don't even remember anything about this. This was a sign about a dream I had, and this was the sketches I did the morning after I had the dream, so I could remember what happened. So I'll just quickly flip through it because I'm not gonna read it. Anyways, most of these are very random. They don't even have a reason. These sketches were probably done in class. I don't know, probably. And it's the back of the thing that came around the sketchbook. So it's cardboard. These are just random sketches, like hand practicing, I guess. The paper in the background was very dark. Should have gone with something else. So this one, the same as the other one, too dark to see. This was a random collage, so I just took a magazine and cut out random pictures, and this is what came out of it. These are just sketches of houses and an ant. I don't know where that came from. And this is another sketch. The sketch I did before this one or after, I'm not too sure. Anyways, next one. This was a Pinterest reference. I shouldn't have done the red line art. Oh yeah, I did this in class. And you don't want to know where this came from. They're just the dumbest pictures you could find on Pinterest. Well, here they are. Apart from this one's normal, luckily. But this one, similar to the first one. I had the idea written down for a while, and I just had to put it on paper, and this is what came out. Something. Don't know. So, here comes the good part. I really like this one. So this was... My camera did something weird. I'm back. So yeah, I cannot remember the name of the song right now. But it's a Harry Styles song from the new album. And this was probably when the album came out. So I did like it's like a cereal package. And here's the sketch for how the package would look like. And this is what it ended up looking like. And here's where the idea came from. So I was thinking I should do like I could do like a print or something where I could, well, like a printable, so you could print this out and you could make your own box like this one. Maybe it would be cool. Meanwhile, I have another Harry Styles lyric drawing. And here there are random faces. I don't know where this where I got the references from. I don't think it was Pinterest. I think it was one of those random websites. This is this is Louis Tomlinson with a plant in his head. If you haven't seen the picture, you probably don't know what the fuck this is. Anyways, this doesn't work, I don't think. Oh, it does. Not for the last one, but this was also from TikTok. It was like a trend or something. Anatomy sketches of torsos. Nice tea bag. There's something in here. What is it? There is something. Those are also class sketches. What is this? Pretty disturbing. This is also pretty disturbing. Let's skip that. More Harry Styles lyrics. Another bird. And yeah, that's it. I found this in a school magazine, and I basically stole it. So I cut it out from the magazine and I brought it home with me because it's from One Direction concerts, like the ad for the concert. So imagine how old the magazine was. That it's 2013 basically. Well, 2014. Yeah, 2013, 2014. And more random sketches from school. the Hogwarts table and a bald dude. This was my teacher. My teacher was this bald, and I just had to do it. It took me 3 tries to get the head properly because I forgot the forehead. Okay, so these are just random references from Pinterest, but the colors look very cool together. And this is alcohol markers. I normally do this with highlighters, but I wanted to try alcohol markers, and it's cool. This arm is too big, but it looks really hot, so I won't complain. This was also, I don't know if I did this on school or not, not sure, but yeah, torso studies and clothing, like fabric studies. This was for a school project. I ended up going with this one. So this was I did some tries. Look at the eyes, they move. It's very funny. So these were some tries for some stamps I did, which they should be here. Those are my 2 stamps, which I use randomly throughout the sketchbook when I don't know what to do. In awkward spaces, I just use the stamps. So here I was trying them out. This was when I was designing them. So another torso study. The lining in this is not as nice as the one from the reference picture, but it's not looking too bad, so it is what it is. This one, it looks very ugly. Looks very ugly, but I had this idea in my head and I had to do it. And then I sew this page in, like, don't know what I did, but I sew it in with some tickets, a random picture, and this is my character Arson. This was the conclusion from this, basically, and random image from, I think it was from a school assignment or something. They gave us this paper to read, and one of the images was this, something like this. This was a shit post from Tumblr, yeah. And hot girl from a magazine, disgusted girl, and this is inspired by this. And it bled, the other page bled through because of how much I painted this. Hands are difficult, so these are some hand studies. Wait, there you go, some hand studies. There are a lot of them, and I hate this so much, but it's good. I'm not even that bad at drawing hands, I just want to be able to draw them faster. What the fuck is this? This is from the same photo shoot as this one, as you can tell. And another one, looking really hot and sexy. Ooh, there's a pressed flower in here, which I didn't remember having. And this, I really like this one. This was the idea behind it. This thing. This is what came out. It's like, the idea behind it was like an album cover, I guess, from my fictional band, which is called Crying Neon Boards. So this would be their single, which I should do something with it because I didn't even do anything for this single. Like for the last album I did like tour posters and everything. For this one I didn't even do promo or anything. I probably should because I ran out of ideas for the band. I should get back into this. And I hate this one. But I had this idea for a while and I wanted to draw it, and this is what happened. It's something. This one's also cool. Not my best, but I had fun drawing this. And here are the stamps. This one. Wedding dress. Which, I just really like this picture. And this, this was a book character, which, I really liked his name, and his name really inspired him to do, like, my own version of his character, which is pretty much him, I guess. It's the same as the character, but I just basically drew him because of his name. So this was this is my band, Crying Neon Boards, and they were doing an ad for the cereal. This is yeah, just if you want to read it now. Yeah. So basically they didn't like doing promo for this thing. This was the idea. And this is another random sketch of the girl without a name from the band, because she doesn't have a name. I don't know what to call her. And this would be like the public reaction to the ad. Oh, so here's something. This is picture from a magazine. Random, some journaling, and then okay, then there's this collage, and this was me picking up acrylic paints after a long time of not using them, and this is what happened. Not very proud of it, and it was also a bit hurried, I will say. I like the felt I used here. It has a nice touch. And these are lyrics from Carmen by Lana Del Rey. A pocket with picture from a magazine. Very random images from Pinterest. Wedding dress from a magazine. And what the fuck is this? They are very creepy. I hate those so much. Let's cover them up again, please, for my mental health. And I did this in class too. This was only to practice face angles. Yeah, like this. Okay. So, Harry Styles. Why do I only have Harry Styles? Anyways, Harry Styles lyrics, Satellite. Another picture from a magazine. And this picture, I really like the composition, but they're just random sketches. And they aren't even my best sketches, but I like the composition and the colors. The colors are cool. Oh, this page. Picture from a magazine. How do I describe this? So, I tried to mix acrylic paint with sand, and this is what came out of it. The texture is quite cool, but I don't know how it hasn't fallen. I thought it would fall, all of it. So that's why I covered it up so much, because I thought it would fall. Which is very stupid, because if I didn't want it to fall, I should have put something in here. Anyway, I hate this one so much, and it was done with markers. No, with highlighters. Why the fuck did I do this with highlighters? I don't know. And this foot is very small, and the hands are very small. And overall, what the fuck? It was done way too fast. Should have spent a bit more time making the proportions make sense, because they really don't. Another very quick sketch that I wanted to put more things in here, but then I gave up because I didn't like it. Another picture from a magazine. And here, oh no, oh god. So there's nothing in here, great. This was some handmade paper. I was trying out how well it had gone, and it's pretty nice. Apart from the fact that it seems like it's gonna break in 3 seconds. Apart from that, it's really cool. Another piece of paper, wow. I don't think we're gonna look at that, okay? We're not going to. First of all, because it's not any good, and second of all, because it's very disgusting. Okay, these were some sketches from Loki. Just colors. He looks really hot. Why does he look so hot? I know I'm gay, but like, he's hot. I really like the emotion I managed to convey in this one. Yeah, I didn't have anything else to say. a random pamphlet that my friend gave me. I don't know what this is. And that's something. This is really cool. Really like this because you can close the door. You can make her go through the door. You can step her out. You can yeah, it's fun. It was very fun to make, and I was really proud of myself for coming out with that. Oh, I hate those ones so much. I should cover this up because you cannot see that. Yeah, I hate those ones so much. But it's Harry and Louis from One Direction. Why does he have red hair? Do not ask me. Ask someone else. Another pamphlet. This was fun. This was very fun. I made this with the intention of head empty, no thoughts, basically. This is what happened. And I used those two circles to cover a space up, paint around it, and then take it off and paint the inside. It was cool. Louis Tomlinson. This was lining practice, I suppose. Wanted to practice like contrast and lighting. Yeah, lighting. And what the fuck is this? I don't know. Another picture of Louis Tomlinson paired up with James Dean. And oh yeah, this was done with this was my first time trying out so here's another one, and I don't know why the first one came out better than the second one. This is very ugly. So this was very fun. Those were some sketches from the music video for Late Night Talking. Harry Styles again. It's really fun. It was really fun to make too, because it was a lot of sticking things, and I even sew around this. It's actually sun. You can see it in the back. I'd actually sewn it. And this sun is actually very fucking cool. Random. This was from the stamps. I already showed them, but they're here again. There's nothing here, and this is terrifying. So I was studying clothing, and yeah, you can really see the arrows, but there are some arrows. I was studying the direction of clothing to see how it folds and stuff. Oh, this is another sign. And it's done in a way that you kind of, when you finish it, it's game over, and then you start again, and it's like a cycle. And I don't think there's anything else in here. A dog walker. I don't know. So torso study. I posted this on Instagram. By the way, you should follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram below if you wanna follow me. I posted this one on Instagram, and a bunch of the ones I showed. I posted this one too. Posted some of them. those were some studies before I traveled to Italy, because I wanted to remind myself that I could draw buildings before I went to Italy and actually drew buildings. And this is a picture from Italy. Don't remember where this was from. Which city? Was it Venice? Pretty sure it's Venice. And oh no, I didn't. Oh god, I didn't think this will happen. I didn't actually draw this one. This was from a coloring book. So yeah, can't take credit for that. And here's an origami, an origami heart. Why do I have this? I don't know. And I tried to draw some women that didn't look like, well, that didn't look like conventional white women. So like black women, indigenous women, and whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. Just some traits, some unusual traits in women, because I don't like men. And here my bunny munched on the pages. You can see them. That was my bunny. You can blame him for that. And he munched on a lot of them. But he's cute, so I can't get mad at it for it. Some studies, anatomy studies, because who doesn't like anatomy studies? I definitely don't, but they're a fun way to just fill out pages. And I really like this picture. The colors in this picture are everything. And they fit the colors in the page almost. Like the blue and the, I guess, the yellow a bit. Whatever. A little ballerina. These are some notes because this one doesn't make sense. Another figure study page.